doing. So something just happened in my stream, and I like the Twitch just like shut down on me. So I had to like go through, and my Xbox was like being stupid, but I'm back. So I mean, we're so ready to stream. We got some more Capri Suns. We got two, and I got a story for you guys. So I mean, I've been wanting to share the story for a while, and it's my sleep paralysis experience. One of the scariest experiences I've ever. No, my dude. I'm not doing that, dude. I'm going with my boy. Where this dude. So my experience with sleep paralysis. Now, if you guys don't know what sleep paralysis is, which I'm assuming a couple of you don't know what it is. What it is basically we're just gonna do a warm-up game of extreme bots. But what it is basically you're like, I'm not good at defining terms here, so just bear with me. What I've gathered is that you're basically you're like in the midst of a dream, but not so much. It's really complex, so I'm not exactly sure how to define it, but that's at least like that does not break through my Capri Sun. This thing was like, alright, I'm not complaining, that was pretty easy. But, anyway, in stupid terms, which is what I'm best at, you basically are laying, like, and it mainly happens when you're sleeping, that's why it's called, like, sleep paralysis. So, you can't move and you can't speak. You just basically can see. You can see, but you can't move or speak. And I'm assuming it's like in the middle of like stage 4 and like REM sleep. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm not gonna describe it. Go look up REM and all stage 4 sleep, all that stuff. I'm learning in psychology, by the way. So, anyway, what happened was I was dreaming, right? I'll never forget this dream. It was the weirdest dream I've ever had. So me and my brother, right? We were walking down the street. Normal day. We were walking down the street, and all of a sudden, there's like a 80, late 80s, early 90-year-old woman comes out of my neighbor's house, right? So she comes out, and she pulls out. Coincidentally, I pulled out a bow. She pulls out a bow, an arrow, right? Pulls it back and she launches it, and it goes into my brother's neck. Right? I know it was so disturbing, and it's so stupid. But at the time, you're dreaming, so you think it's real. So she pulls out a bow and stabs, and it goes into my brother's neck. And at that moment, she's laughing. She's got a ripper kill. And she's laughing. I'm sitting here laying, right? I'm laying in my bed. I'm like awake, but at the same time, I can hear the old woman laugh. But I can look around my room, but I try to like talk and scream, but I can't. So I basically am just stuck there, laying in my bed, with hearing this old woman's laughter, and I can't move. And it probably was lasting. It probably lasted for about like a minute, 2 minutes. And all of a sudden, I like was able to move, and I was I remember I was sweating like crazy because I was like, I don't know if I must have been scared. I have no idea, but I was sweating. And then I was able to move and I was able to talk. And I remember I was a lot younger. And I remember it was just like bawling, and it was. Oh, dude, just got a good kill. And it was such a unique and weird experience, and I never forget that. Like, that is one thing that will stick with me for such a long time, and probably forever. I will never forget that. It was such a stupid but that dude just spawned. How did he kill him? But it was such a weird but stupid experience. And I was so scared. It was scary, dude. But anyway, that's my sleep paralysis story. And I just felt like it'd be cool to share because it's just such a weird thing. But yeah, plus I haven't done a story really on this channel, so I feel like it'd be kind of a cool thing to do since I haven't done one. Okay, I didn't even see that, dude. So yeah, that's my sleep paralysis story. It's really weird, really strange dream, but that's what happened. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. it's just bad, dude. It's just a really stupid, creepy thing. It was just weird, dude. Man, good times. I just felt the need to share that. I got wrecked. I was focusing on my story. Yes, my Capri Sun is leaking.